Okay. Trinity Fox also asked, the world's going to end in an hour. How are you going to spend that hour? Building the bunker. Because everyone knows the world's going to end by a zombie apocalypse. No, but if it wasn't a zombie apocalypse, I would spend it with friends, family, possibly people I've lost connection with over the years, making videos, talking to my friends online, if I haven't already met them in real life. Probably playing PS3. Can you imagine how ironic it would be, though, playing Resident Evil, then a zombie busts through the window at the beginning of the apocalypse and gnaws your throat out, goes, "Argh!" Irony. But I wouldn't let that happen because I will be prepared. Or God of War and the world just blows up and plagues and disasters spread across the land. That'd be irony, too. Trinity Fox also asked, what accomplishment are you most proud of in life? Besides my talents like guitar and computer, I'm proud of overcoming. There was a time when my mom may have possibly had cancer. She didn't, thankfully. And I overcame that fear, in a sense. And, I've said before, I'm pretty shy. I've overcome my shyness. There were times when I wouldn't bother making videos or getting my thoughts out there. I usually kept myself to a journal. But I'm glad I've become more sociable with people and broken out my shell more. So that's a proud accomplishment. Besides those is graduating high school. Goldfish has asked, have you ever been mistaken for a celebrity? Unless Nikki Sixx donates his seed to my mother back in time in the 90s. No, I have not. My friend says if I had the right hair, a shorter neck, and the right build, I possibly could look like him, but no. And the sad thing is the media only picks the beautiful people. They never pick the normal people, to be celebrities. And personally, it's not a lack of confidence. Like I said, I just find things I don't like about myself. I think I'm more beautiful on the inside than the outside. But then again, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, so I may look like a celebrity to someone, but it has yet to happen. Goldfish has also asked, what's one defining characteristic people comment on when first meeting you? My eyes. Really, really light blue. They're not gray. If videos do that, they're really light blue, and my mother's thankful I got my father's eyes rather than hers. But I always wear sunglasses. About 70 to 80% of the time. I don't like showing my eyes off. I don't. If you look at my photos, many of them have sunglasses on them. And that's partially due to, I'll answer if someone ever asks me why. Goldfish has also asked, do I have any odd quirks? If you read Macbeth, there's a part where the queen is doing this a lot, like she's washing her hands, and she goes, damn, dirty spot. And it's because they did this crime where they killed the king, and she's seeing blood on her hands, she can't wash it. And after reading that, I have caught myself, not often, but I've caught myself doing like that. I don't know if it's because of play or what, it may be. Also fidgety with my fingers, pacing. When I smoked, I don't anymore, but when I smoked cigarettes, I would always hit the pack on my knee, and it always had to be 13 to 23 times. Always. It started off as 13, and later on it turned to I had to do it exactly 23 times before I'd open it. Goldfish has also asked, would you say you live a healthy lifestyle? Yeah. I'd say I live in the norm of health. I don't get much sleep. I have bad insomnia. I'm usually up 20 to 22 hours a night. I'm addicted to the internet. I used to smoke. I don't anymore, so that's an improvement. But I do exercise. I walk around town. I actually get out. And I eat healthy, so I guess I'm not under health, but I'm not more healthy than a lot of people too. I'm in the norm, in the middle. And the last question from Goldfish is this: is there anyone alive today you would kill without even stopping to think about the consequences? You know, most people would say Justin Bieber to this question. But not me. You know, unless it was self-defense, I don't think I'd kill anyone. Because I would never hurt a woman in any way. So that takes out a vast majority of people. I don't know what the ratio in the world is to men and women, so I'll say a vast ratio. So no women. And guys, if someone ticks me off, I just ignore them. So unless self-defense there's no one I would really kill. Ceased Lover asked, if you could either go skydiving or scuba diving, which would it be and why? It would probably be scuba diving, because my name, even, Dylan, is Welsh for one from the sea. I love water. I love swimming, so I'd probably go scuba diving. As long as there's not zombie sharks in there like in Resident Evil. That's how everything gets back to zombies for me. And the reason I wouldn't go skydiving coincides with the next question. What was your biggest fear? What made you afraid of it? How long have you had this fear for? And how do you plan to overcome it? I'm afraid of heights. Maybe one day I'll overcome it in skydiving. That's how I'll overcome that fear. I'm also afraid of cars. I don't have a driver's license. I think it'd be easier to just drive a motorcycle. I'd be more comfortable with that because, you know, I was in 3 car wrecks, maybe 4 in 1 month with my mother. And the fear of car wrecks started back about 3 to 4 years ago when I was about to get my driver's license. And every time my grandmother from my father's side says, it's a beautiful day, I'm afraid she's going to jinx us and get us in a car wreck. Because I was supposed to be riding with her to her house, right? We're riding. And she goes, it's a beautiful day. As soon as she pulls out, wham! Firebird hits us about 80 and 35 and spins things in a median. And now whenever I visit her or my father, I always ride with my father. I never ride with her anymore because after that wreck, I've noticed how she drives. So here we go. There's a house on the side. Nanny? What? Aren't you supposed to be paying attention to the road? I am. Cows now. Nanny! What? The cars. I see the cars. Nanny! Oh, shh! Why didn't you tell me? So, that's all I gotta say for this video. There's 2 more, so there's gonna be a part 4. Yay! So, check it out, guys. And guess I'll talk to you then.